Hello everybody. Today we shall be studying something special, and that is congruency. Now, what does this word congruency means? Before I tell you that what is the meaning of this congruency, let us consider two triangles. This is one of the triangle which is A, B, C, and this is your another triangle which we are going to name it as DEF. Okay, so these are our two triangles. Now here we say that these two triangles are congruent. These two triangles are congruent means that all the side of one triangle should be equal to the other. All the three sides should be of one triangle should be equal to the three sides of the other, and all the angles of this triangle should be equal to the other one, should be equal to this particular triangle. This means that we have actually 6 datas. Okay, 6 datas means we have 3 sides and we have 3 angles. Now, if the 3 sides and 3 angles of one triangle is equal to the other, then we say that the triangles are equal in all respects. So here congruency means equal in all respect. Equal in all respect means if we overlap this particular triangle on this, naturally point D will fall on point A, E will fall on B, and F will fall on point C, and DE will fall along AB, EF along BC, and DF along AC. So we say that these two triangles are exactly equal in all respect, or we say they are congruent, and the sign of the congruent is this. This means if I need to write that these two triangles are congruent, therefore I need to give this particular sign. One more thing over here, that we have 6 datas, 3 sides and 3 angles. Means until and unless 3 sides and 3 angles are given, you cannot say that these two triangles are congruent. But in order to save your time, they have given you certain conditions, okay, which says that if only 3 of them out of the 6 datas, if only 3 of them are there, then the triangles will be congruent. How so? Let us start. So here the first condition is your side angle side. It says side angle side. Now what does the side angle side means? You can also write it in short form as SAS. It says that if two triangles are there, try to understand, okay, try to concentrate. If two triangles are there in which two of its sides are equal to one another, and one of the angle which is included, means the angle which falls between these two given sides, it is known as the included angle. Included angle. If two sides are given, and the angle included between them are also equal, this means let us write in this way, that A, B, C and D, DEF. So what have they given you? They have given you AB is equal to DE and BC equal to EF and angle ABC equal to angle DEF. Mind it, the angle should be included. Then we say that these two triangles are congruent. What we say? That these two triangles are congruent. See the sign and why they are congruent? So we say that they are congruent with respect to side angle side. Side angle side. Clear? Now, as we saw in the previous one that we required 6 data to prove that the two triangles are congruent, but here only if 3 data are there, means 2 sides and the included angle is given, then we say that the two triangles are congruent. Simple. Means they are equal in all respect, and once if these two triangles are congruent, then it is your wish that this particular angle which is not given will also be equal. This particular angle which is not given will also be equal. This particular side which is not given will also be equal. But you have to learn a word that is corresponding. corresponding. Corresponding means the corresponding angles will be equal. Means जैसे इस triangle में दिया हुआ हो, in the same manner it should be here also. For example, this particular angle is opposite to this particular side. This particular equal sides means having one line only. So we will say that after these two triangles are congruent, then this particular angle should be equal to this particular angle only. And ये डबल टिक जो आप देख रहे हैं, इसके अपोजिट में this particular angle will be equal to this particular angle only. Clear? That is why we say the corresponding sides and angle becomes equal. So our first rule was side angle side. Secondly, they say that, which is the easiest one, they say that if two triangles are such that all the 3 sides of one are equal to, that is, let us write side, side, side. I'll mention first side, side, side means S, S, S. Means in a triangle, in this particular triangle, if these two triangles are given and if all the sides of one triangle is equal to all the sides of the other, then we say that the triangles are congruent with respect to side, side, side. Means here they have given you, for example, if we take ABC and DEF, then if AB is equal to DE and BC is equal to EF and AC is equal to DF, then with the criteria CRITERIA means on the basis of SSS, we say that the two triangles are congruent. Once again, let us look at the symbol of congruent. Congruent here means equal in all respect. Now, if you prove that these two triangles are congruent, then you have the liberty to say that angle A will be equal to angle D. Why? You can see over here that angle A is opposite to this particular double tick. That is why they are known as the corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Here these are the corresponding angles. See, double tick, 3 ticks, 3 ticks. Similarly, this angle opposite to this 3 tick is, they are known as the corresponding angle. These are also known as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. They are known as the corresponding angles. Will be equal, isn't it? Now, The next one is your angle, side, angle. Just remember, right now we learnt what? We had learnt side, angle, side. Side, angle, side means the angle was included between the two sides. The angle was included between the two sides. These two sides were given. These two sides were given and this particular angle was given. So we say that these two triangles are congruent on which criteria? To side, angle, side. Now we shall be learning that if two angles are given equal, means angle, angle, side, angle, 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 side, means if two triangles are given such that two of the angles of one triangle is equal to two of the angles of the other. For example, let us take this particular angle and this particular angle. They are given equal. Similarly, this particular angle and this particular angle are given equal, and the side between, and sorry, not angle, angle, side, I am going to take angle, side, angle, angle, side, side, angle. Okay, after that we shall be doing angle, angle, side. So if these two angles are given equal and the side between these two angles, the side between these two angles, that we call it the corresponding side, if they are equal, then we say that the triangles are congruent on the basis of angle, side, angle. Once again, if here, if they would give you that this particular side is equal to this particular side, they will not be congruent, congruent. That is why we put the sign of congruent and give it a cut, and this we say that it is not congruent. Why? Because the corresponding sides are not given. The corresponding sides are not equal. This side should be equal to this side only. Means this side which is between these two particular angle should be given, should be equal to this side only. That is why we say that if two angles of one triangle is equal to two angles of the other and the included side is given, we say that the triangles are congruent by the criteria side, angle, side. And once again I tell you that if the triangles are congruent, you have the liberty to use CPCT, which means corresponding part of congruent triangle, corresponding part of congruent triangle, congruent triangle. That is why here you need to concentrate on this. Congruent triangle means first you have to prove that the triangles are congruent, only then you can use CPCT. CPCT means I have proved that they are congruent by angle, side, angle. Then we have the liberty to say that this particular angle is equal to this particular angle. Similarly, this particular side which was not given, this particular side which was not given will be equal to this particular side, and this particular side was also not given, therefore this particular side will also be equal. Why? Because the triangles are already congruent by angle, side, angle. And what does the word congruent means? Equal in all respect. We had been given how many datas? 6 datas. But using the condition, using particular condition of condition like side, angle, side, 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 angle, side, angle, only if we use only 3 of them, the triangles will be congruent. So for the next one, that is angle, angle, side, please stay tuned. okay, which is really more interesting than this one.